Something a bit different today, Alun. A 1-0 own goal was the only goal scorer, but I guess from your point of view, 3 points and a clean sheet, that was job well done.
It's exactly what we're looking for. We said to the lads, the most important thing today was coming out with a clean sheet. Obviously everyone's been highlighting the fact that we've got some deficiencies defensively, but going forward we're probably one of the most exciting teams in the league to watch. But we've done a lot of work on Tuesday. We went through last week the goals last week, and we've done some work on Tuesday and done some work again on Thursday, and it was nice to see it pay dividends today. Yes, it was an ugly game and it wasn't vintage Blythe and the way we want to play, but the lads' confidence had been knocked, and you probably expect that after getting beat so heavily, and it was trying to get them back to what they're good at. And today passing wasn't great, but the work ethic and the desire to win a game of football was there for everyone to see.
Do you think that sort of game and that sort of win was necessary after last week?
Definitely, that was the most important thing. I'd been watching the highlights of the games previously before today, and I knew what kind of game it was going to be. And I think I've said it to you many times before, that we struggle against teams like this where the ball is very direct and there's lots of runners and picking up second balls, and we need to show people that we're capable of dealing with that now. And after the work we've done on Tuesday and Thursday, I was chuffed a bit with the lads, to be honest with you.
You made a couple of changes at the back today with David Atkinson coming in at right back, Michael Little coming back in at left back, and Damon Mullen coming in the midfield. Do you think those are justified today after the clean sheet?
Yeah, without a doubt, and it's no disrespect to the lads that have been playing in them positions, because they've done absolutely brilliant, and I've had a chat with every single one of them before the game, and it was hard leaving them out, but we need to get back to stop conceding goals. And that back four that we had there was the back four that we had last season when we won a winning run of 12 games on the bounce and hardly conceding any goals. And that, I was trying to give the lads some confidence with that, and that's what I'd done. Damo goes in there, he done ever so well this season when they had the 4-game unbeaten run this season, but he went away on holiday, so he lost his place. And he's waited, he's bided his time, he's come back in there, and he gives you something different. He doesn't bomb on, he sits there, he protects the back four and stops people playing really. And today I think the 3 lads that come back in really done exceptionally well, considering they hadn't played for so long.
And when we saw Dale Hobson come off for David McTiernan, is that a sign that you're going to try and sort of solidify that midfield a little bit with Mullen, Sean Reid and McTiernan as a 3?
It was just, we need to see the game through. I think Dale will probably admit he wasn't having one of his best games, but we needed to make sure that we're seeing it through, and that's the thing that we've got. I've gone through the squad there, and we've got some really good players in good places, and there's some competition for spaces there, and we've got to make sure that's throughout. At the minute we know the centre backs haven't really got anyone forcing them, so we've got to make sure I get someone in to try and make that happen. But everyone's got to be fighting for the places without a shadow of a doubt, and today I think the lads showed that they're willing to do that.